This is it, men. Our chance to play a real part in this war. There he is, sir. Wilson, do something! Don't panic!
Hello and welcome to panDOMonium. Dad's Army is out this week on Blu-ray, and the sheer mention of a movie remake of a once classic TV series was enough to strike fear into the hearts of the nation, probably more so than the threat of another world war. I never got into the TV series as it was rather past my time, even though many of an older age than myself designated it a classic, but this is a film that's aimed at all ages, so surely it should attempt to work for everyone. Kudos to the production team, at least, that they didn't go the lazy American route of dropping in an F word to secure a 12 certificate rating. It could have still been seen by children in the cinemas, but a PG in the US for non-CGI kids films are often seen as box office death, hence why a lot of them have tipped the balance into PG-13 territory since the early 80s. The plot, such as it is that the time and place is England 1944. A German spy's plans to use a homing pigeon are rather thwarted in some semi-amusing opening credits, set to Wagner's Ride of the Valkyries. A sole pigeon's daring flight can't quite measure up to Kilgore's helicopter assault in Apocalypse Now, but anyway. With the off-screen Fuhrer in need of a new fifth columnist, they send in someone posing as a different sort of columnist, one that writes for magazines. Cue Catherine Zeta-Jones as Rose Winters. Now, don't worry, we're told this about 20 minutes in, so I'm not dropping a huge, massive, great spoiler here or anything like that. It's Dad's Army, for God's sake. Bringing on the Home Guard, they're all out on manoeuvres and seeking the enemy, although they're inept and they get chased by a bull, or rather, Toby Jones does, as the rest of them have naffed off. For a minute, I thought the bull might catch up with him and do to Captain Mannering what the bear did to Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant, but this is a PG, of course. There's a slightly amusing scene after the bull incident where Toby Jones has his arms in lengthwise splints, causing trouble in getting about, and Jones himself, he does a passable impression of Arthur Lowe in the lead role, but Bill Nighy can only do Bill Nighy, Tom Courtenay can only do Tom Courtenay, and most of the rest of the cast just pretty much, again, exactly the same sort of thing. Catherine Zeta-Jones, she's quite reasonable. She plays the part convincingly, but this film is just not funny. You can see where they're going with some of the jokes, and 5-year-olds may get something out of these, but not anyone else. Dad's Army 2016 is as ill-advised a return to an established form in trying to reboot them as 1992's Carry On Columbus. Ian Lavender, the original Private Pike, gets a cameo, and we get to see Mrs. Mannering, Felicity Montague from Alan Partridge, for the first time ever, since she was only ever referred to as an off-camera character in the TV series. However, it feels like the production team just don't have the courage of their own convictions when, during the opening credits for example, they feel the need to tell us which actor's playing which part. Okay, I've never seen much of the TV series, so I wouldn't really know, but even still, most of the names therefore mean little to me, but surely the fans would know. Then again, would the fans actually be watching this remake? Catchphrase wise, we get a stupid boy from Mannering to Pike, but no, don't tell him Pike. Later there's a crowbarred in, they don't like it up 'em, with no reference to anything Jones is talking about, Corporal Jones that is, and the ensuing situation indicating that the complete opposite would have been the correct response. A bit further on, Fraser moans, "We're doomed!" Yeah, very good script writers. I'm amazed you weren't in the running for Best Film at the Oscars. So, who do you think you're kidding, Mr. Parker? That's Oliver Parker, the director. He was also responsible for Johnny English Reborn, both recent Centrinians movies, and the intriguingly titled I Really Hate My Job. I wonder if he will after this. The original theme tune brings the film to a close, but give this a miss unless you've got a die-hard hankering for anything Dad's Army related. For me, not only did I find it boring, but it was so bad it gave me a headache. Dad's Army? Dud's Army, more like. Have you seen this film? How bad was it? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And for more on this Blu-ray review, including a look at the presentation and the extras, click on the link in the description below.
Chanel in Wilmington?
Welcome to Wilmington.
I saw that. You just slipped her a sausage.